Welcome to Bulletin Note 3 of lilama 69-1. The following informations are main contents of the bulletin. Reported on the portrait of Mr. Trần Hữu Hải, typical role model of labor in lilama 69-1, who had received the certificate of merit from Prime Minister. Continuing to speed up the improvement of human resources quality, expanding marketing and bidding activities, safety, productivity, quality of lilama 69-1 is raised to a new high level. Installing main beam at Thái Bình 2 thermal power projects. In the conference on the commanding typical labor role models in the construction industry this year, it is honor for lilama 69-1 to have two individuals who have been named Mr. Trần Hữu Hải, the leader of production team, erection team No. 9. Especially, Mr. Hải has received the certificate of merit from Prime Minister. Simple and drastic in the lifestyle, enthusiastic and strict in the work, those are characters of co-worker of Mr. Hải. Working for the machinery erection industry since 2004, his footprint has been left on 10 of national keywords. At Mông Dương, one thermal power project, he has had two technical innovation in the installation of pressure pipe system for boiler and the turn of steam generating pipes, bringing 300 million Vietnam dong profit for the company. He thinks that he is lucky to work in lilama 69-1, where he can promote all his abilities. On early days in companies, I am a normal person. Then I have learned so much experience from forgoer together with my best effort. I have had a certain success. I would like to say that all people can make effort to success. Currently, he is the leader of production team at Thái Bình 2 thermal power plant project. His team is assigned to install the steel structure of boiler 2 of the plant. For 2 months, the team has installed over 100 tons of steel structure, fulfilling the set target. At any work, he has received the trust from management boards thanks to his enthusiasm, openness in both life and work. I have got much experience when working with team leader Hải because he has worked at many different works with actual experience. We jointly work and overcome many difficulties and challenges. With many years working at different projects in the company, I would like to share with newcomers that you need to be devoted to the work. Working in lilama 69-1, you will get much experience, especially management method. From 2009 to now, Mr. Hải has always reached a title of Advanced Label of lilama 69-1 and had received the title of a model worker at a grassroots level from Lilama Corporation in 3 consecutive years. This year, he is honored to receive the certificate of merit from Prime Minister in the conference on the commanding typical labor role models in the construction industry in 2015. This is the worthy award for the person who has worked at his best effort with outstanding achievement. In the Bulletin Note 3, we continue reporting this activity because it has received special attention of the company and the management board had regarded as vital issue in the current integration period. Mr. Hoan was the official sent to Japan to study. After coming back, he is appointed as director of Thái Bình 1 thermal power plant, which will be taken over by lilama 69-1 in the coming time. Mr. Hwan has built many plans to apply his knowledge from training course in Japan into the work in lilama 69-1.
Rõ ràng là khi mà chúng tôi được đi đào tạo ở bên Hitachi.
After training course in Japan, we decided to apply our knowledge, both social and technological and execution knowledge, getting from Japan into working environment of lilama 69-1 to improve human resources quality of the company, meeting requirements of domestic and foreign markets.
Biện pháp thi công của Hitachi đã dạy cho chúng tôi để áp dụng vào môi trường làm việc.
Training to improve specialist knowledge for key personnel is the long-term strategy of lilama 69-1 Management Board. The company has sent 6 engineers to study in Japan, including Mr. Hwan, in which 3 of them has completed their training courses and 2 others are studying. Engineers have shown their clear progresses after coming back from training courses. We have to share the important knowledge to all personnel of the company and introduce the corporate organization method as well as working method of Japanese people. Especially, they have applied such knowledge into their work in lilama 69-1.
Có 3 vấn đề mà chúng tôi triển khai học tập.
After training course in Japan, we have applied the study knowledge into 3 main activities: building and controlling plan, controlling QA/QC in detail and specific method, and the spirit of continuous study and improvement to increase labor productivity and quality.
Thành nhiều tầng nhiều lớp. Cái thứ ba chúng tôi muốn đề cập đến đó là cái tinh thần Kaizen của người Nhật.
In addition, the company has also enhanced the training for newcomers. In Q1 2015 alone, the company has organized 7 training courses for over 2,000 newcomers. Each course prolonged from 10 to 15 days, and then the worker will practice in the construction sites. The company organized training course for engineer technical workers who are working in the company to help them improve their specially meeting higher and higher requirements of clients. Marketing, building and expansion of the market are very important tasks of lilama 69-1. The B team has sped up the marketing and promotion of the company images to overseas markets, especially ASEAN market. Recently, many guest delegations have visited and worked with lilama 69-1, including Bình Sơn Refineries and Petrochemical Plant of Cẩm Phả Thermal Power Company in domestic market. The company has welcomed foreign delegations from Italy, Poland, South Korea, and Japan. Currently, the company has focused on seeking and developing the market of not only installation activities but also the maintenance, prepare for thermal power, refinery and petrochemical chemical plants in Vietnam. lilama 69-1 has won some key projects including Nghi Sơn Refinery and Petrochemical Plant, Thái Bình 2 Thermal Power Plant, Hàm Rồng Thái Bình Gas Distribution and Collection Project, Thái Bình 1 Thermal Power Plant, and so on. Especially, the company has expanded the bidding activities to some projects in Laos, Malaysia, and Brunei, and got initial good results. It is estimated that the company will bring laborers to work overseas. lilama 69-1 has been highly evaluated and listed in a vendor list by companies and big groups in the world such as JGC, ISI, Sumitomo of Japan, Toyo of Thailand, Uda of Germany, Kirchner of Italy, Muhibat of Malaysia. It could be said that the enhancement of marketing and bidding has contributed to bring value contracts and important clients, ensuring the sustainable development of the company. With right orientation of the company management board, together with the efforts of engineer and worker, the labor productivity of lilama 69-1 has been increasingly improved. The labor productivity is clearly seen in the fabrication of pipe. In February, its welder created 293 ID per pipe per month, and the figure is raised to 816 ID per month in March and 846 ID per month in April. With such productivity, lilama 69-1 is confident in mastering the pipe fabrication of current projects. In addition to increasing the labor productivity, labor safety and hygiene are also paid attention. The company has built a force to save officers in all projects. They are proficient in specialty and enthusiasm with the work. In addition, the company has built an annual labor protection plan, apply safety standards, regulation of the state, especially in the construction sector, build and deploy incident prevention measures, open training courses to propaganda and improve the awareness of personnel of the company on safety. From 2014 to now, no serious accidents have happened in lilama 69-1's construction sites. At Thái Bình 2 thermal power project, Erection Team 09 under lilama 69-1 has successfully installed 3 main beams. The first main beam has installed on April 16, 2015. This is kind of steel structure with total weight of over 500 tons, installed at a height of 74 meters. Lilama 69-1 has made a careful preparation of the installation activities. Over 50 engineers, workers and 2 cranes, 600 tons and 250 tons, were used for these activities. The main beam installation is a part of general installation method of boiler. Our execution method has been submitted and approved by contractor and owner. We have made a careful preparation for installation. On April 28, all 3 main beams were installed successfully. This is an important event, affirming the end of steel structure installation activity to move the period of installing steam drum and pressure tie system of machine unit No. 2. After completing the installation of 3 main beams, we continue the installation of steel structure, preparing for the installation of steam drum to be conducted in the middle of May. Then, we will install the whole equipment of the boiler. In next part of bulletin, we'll report some other news of lilama 69-1 in recent time. On April 2, 2015, Lilama Corporation has held the emulation movement at Nghi refineries and petrochemical plant project. Lilama 69-1, together with 13 member units of Lilama, have taken part in the movement. Accordingly, Lilama 69-1 pledges to speed up the propaganda for all personnel in the whole company to understand the purpose and meaning of the movement, to jointly overcome difficulties, challenges, and ensure safety for persons, equipment, ensure quality and schedule, even ahead schedule for item registered in the movement. Total bonus granted by Lilama to Lilama 69-1 units reach up to 700 million Vietnam dong. In the launch of the movement, Mr. Hà Văn Mỹ, the chairman of Trade Union cum Deputy General Director of Lilama 69-1, granted 20 million Vietnam dong for sound mine machinery erection enterprise under Lilama 69-1, with branches to emulate at Nghi refinery and petrochemical plant projects. After more than a month from the date of installing the first reactor, on April 4, 2015, Lilama 69-1, in coordination with Nippon Express, has completed the installation of all 12 reactors at Nghi refineries and petrochemical projects with total weight of 7,800 tons. Reactor is equipment system which conducts the chemical reactions, creating products of a production process and deciding the productivity and efficiency of refinery and petrochemical plants. On April 22, 2015, lilama 69.1 also cooperated with Nippon Express to install successfully a atmospheric fractionator C401. This is the highest equipment in ACOO area with weight of 315 tons, diameter of 4.6 meters, and length of 57 meters. It is the most important of refinery and petrochemical plants and is the first stage for creating products. On April 23, the atmospheric fractionator C401 was accepted by the owner and contractor. On April 25, 2015, lilama 69.1 has successfully held 2015 Annual General Meeting of Shareholders (AGM). According to report in the AGM, lilama 69.1 reached revenue of 829.2 billion Vietnam dong, up 16.8% on year. Pre-tax profit of 20.8 billion Vietnam dong, up 17% on year. Monthly average income per capita of 7.63 million Vietnam dong, up 4.5% on year, and dividend payout at 800 Vietnam dong per share in 2014. The company targets a pre-tax profit of 38.7 billion Vietnam dong on revenue of 820 billion Vietnam dong. Monthly average income per capita of 8 million Vietnam dong and dividend payout at 800 Vietnam dong per share in 2015. The AGM received the high support and approval from shareholders for all contents reported and discussed in the meeting. The bulletin note 3 of lilama 69.1 ends for now. We would like to thank all of you for your listening. Goodbye and see you in the next bulletin.